They say beauty is only skin deep, but our minds are wired to believe otherwise. Every glance, every symmetrical face, stirs silent judgments we can't resist. Under dim neural circuits, attraction becomes authority, charm becomes truth, and the beautiful become trusted without earning it. This is the halo effect, the invisible dictator of perception. In the crowded streets of Manhattan, amid flashing signs and polished faces, imagine how your brain filters millions of impressions each second. What it lets through first is beauty. A clean jawline, clear eyes, confident posture, instantly, power and integrity are assumed. Yet none of that may be real. Psychologists in the early 20th century uncovered this bias almost by accident. Teachers gave higher grades to attractive students, judges gave lighter sentences, employers hired good-looking candidates over qualified ones. The effect was so consistent, it became an unspoken rule: attractiveness equals goodness. Deep in the subconscious, the human brain links external symmetry to internal virtue. Survival once favored those drawn to strong features. It meant health, fertility, and competence. Over centuries, that primal bias mutated into a social script: the more pleasing your face, the more people believe your words. Imagine entering a job interview. Before you utter a single word, the decision may already be made. The interviewer's brain flashes quick evaluations: trustworthy, confident, capable, all because of a first impression anchored in looks. No qualifications can fully override that initial chemical signal. This isn't flattery, it's control. Corporations exploit it through marketing and celebrity endorsements. Politicians manipulate it with lighting, grooming, and calculated expressions. When we vote, when we buy, we think it's reason guiding us, but behind the illusion, beauty has already whispered the choice. A decade-long study found attractive defendants were significantly less likely to be convicted of crime. The logic of law collapses when pleasure floods perception. The juror doesn't consciously decide to forgive, rather, beauty disarms the threat circuitry of the brain, turning suspicion into sympathy. Even infants, before they can walk or talk, stare longer at symmetrical faces. That means we are born biased. Prejudice begins before language, sculpted by millions of years of evolutionary shortcuts. And so, when we grow up, fairness itself becomes distorted by facial geometry. Social media amplifies this distortion beyond control. Filters smooth imperfections, algorithms reward attractive thumbnails, and our dopamine rush approves the pattern. Every tap on a flawless image rewires the brain, deepening dependence on artificial beauty and punishing authenticity. In the modern marketplace of identity, beauty is the new currency. Followers, influence, and persuasion accrue to those who master aesthetics. Yet beneath that glittering surface, many break under pressure, realizing their perceived worth disappears the moment the image fades. The halo effect not only elevates the attractive, it punishes the ordinary. Studies show that unattractive individuals face harsher judgments for identical behavior. The same action, the same words, interpreted entirely differently because of an unwanted face. Perception becomes prison. In dating, this bias is lethal. We romanticize strangers based on visual allure, attributing morality, intelligence, and kindness to a face sculpted by genetics. The result: broken trust, misplaced devotion, and emotional manipulation concealed under perfect smiles. Advertisers know precisely how to activate the halo effect. Strategic casting, golden ratios, camera angles, and lighting, all designed to evoke subconscious trust. In that brief moment between seeing and thinking, your judgment bends, and your wallet follows. Science has measured it: just milliseconds after seeing an attractive person, neural pathways linked to reward and moral evaluation ignite simultaneously. We do not simply find beauty pleasing, we treat it as truth, blurring the line between perception and morality. Beauty's deception cuts both ways. Attractive people often grow reliant on it, forming identities around approval they never earned. When appearance fades or context shifts, they are left hollow, searching for substance beneath the veneer of adoration. In corporate hierarchies, the halo effect warps leadership selection. Charismatic faces rise faster, earning trust long before results appear. Analysts may praise their decisions simply because they look decisive, while quieter, less polished minds remain unseen. This distortion leaks into everyday conversation. We interrupt for the beautiful, we laugh at their jokes more eagerly, and when they lie, we rationalize it as charm. Aesthetics have become morality's disguise, and we willingly play along. The entertainment industry institutionalizes this phenomenon. Casting directors favor faces that fit symmetrical templates because audiences unconsciously trust them. Even villains are sculpted elegantly so we feel conflicted, drawn to darkness packaged in allure. Our digital avatars extend this illusion further. Filters contour faces, eyes glow unrealistically, and skin lacks a single pore. The online self becomes a performance of worth, built entirely on optical seduction and algorithms rewarding perfection. Dark irony, we know it's fake, yet we comply. Likes, followers, and validation reinforce behavior we despise. We curate masks daily, chasing the same privilege we once criticized, ensuring the halo effect remains self-sustaining across generations. Teachers still unknowingly favor attractive children, praising behavior as intelligence. Employers rate good-looking workers as more competent. Every field, every human exchange, echoes the same silent chant, beauty means better, even when evidence says otherwise. This bias infects relationships too. People forgive the attractive more easily for betrayal. The same lies told by a plain face feel colder, harsher, unforgivable. Love, once thought noble, becomes a mirror of cognitive illusion. Research shows that physical beauty can even raise perceived honesty in financial negotiations. Investors are calmer, risk tolerance higher, losses more easily dismissed. The attractive person becomes an emotional placebo for trust. In the criminal world, con artists understand this deeply. Many use charm and appearance as weapons, smiling through deceit while victims confuse magnetism with safety. By the time suspicion arises, the scam is done. Throughout history, rulers have manipulated aesthetic imagery, portraits, sculptures, staged photographs, to amplify this effect. They project divine authority through calculated aesthetics. Beauty, as propaganda, has shaped empires more efficiently than armies. When it comes to gender dynamics, the halo effect creates unequal expectations. Attractive women face both privilege and prejudice, rewarded with attention, yet doubted for competence. The bias grants temporary power but robs long-term credibility. The illusion even extends into moral evaluation of art and ideas. A book written by an attractive author sells better, a cause promoted by a beautiful influencer gains faster funding. Substance bends beneath surface once more. Understanding the halo effect is uncomfortable because it exposes our lack of control. What feels like rational choice is often a neural shortcut evolved from survival. Awareness doesn't eliminate it, it only reveals the puppeteer behind our judgments. In forensic psychology, analysts now factor the halo effect into witness credibility. A confident face under bright lights may distort memory itself, altering testimony accuracy. Beauty shapes not only what we believe but what we remember. Self-perception warps under its pressure too. Those deemed unattractive internalize bias, perform less, trust less, withdraw socially. Society's gaze becomes a funhouse mirror shaping identity through reflection, not reality. Technology amplifies danger further. Deepfake tools allow synthetic beauty to control narratives. A fabricated face, flawless and convincing, can now sway millions before truth even enters the frame. The ultimate halo, manufactured perfection. Psychologists suggest resistance begins with awareness. Recognizing that your first impulse isn't truth but conditioning can disrupt automatic judgment. But it takes conscious effort, a pause between seeing and believing, a pause most never take. Think of yourself watching this film, reflecting on faces you've trusted too easily, products you've bought for reasons you can't recall. That instant spark of admiration was never free, your mind paid with gullibility. The beauty bias thrives in darkness because it feels good. To dismantle it, we must confront the discomfort of impartial perception. In that confrontation, myth collapses, leaving raw humanity stripped of illusion. The halo effect will not vanish soon. It is older than speech, stronger than logic, and embedded in every glance exchanged on Earth. Yet understanding it carves a path toward authenticity, where worth is no longer measured by reflection but by truth unveiled in shadow. In the quiet after realization, one thought remains chillingly clear: beauty does not lie, it persuades. And persuasion, in the hands of the unconscious mind, reigns supreme. The halo has always been our invisible crown, guiding every decision we dare call our own.